I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And I was like, inspiration struck, and I want you guys to be here with me. I am making the L Reuteri Dr. Davis's yogurt that apparently reduces wrinkles, de-ages you, builds muscle, burns body fat, helps you to not be hungry, and 20% of the people sleep. I couldn't find on my note. I couldn't find on my phone the do not disturb. I couldn't find on my note. I couldn't find on my phone the do not disturb. So if we get disturbed, it blacks out for a second. We'll be patient. Craig is the one who introduced me to this. Thank you, Craig Thomas. I was like, wait, what? L Reuteri? Like, no, it's L Reuteri. It's we're using 10 tablets of BioGaia. We are going to use potato starch as the prebiotic because my inulin that's made from Jerusalem artichokes isn't coming till tomorrow. And I only have really 36 hours to do this. This yogurt is going to, yogurt, it's not allowed to be called yogurt in our country because it doesn't have certain strains that yogurt does, but I'm calling it yogurt. It's yogurt, in my opinion. So basically, Craig told me about it. I watched the video with Dr. Berg and Dr. Davis, and I was like, yeah, I got to get the yogurt maker. So I'm going to show you everything. I basically boiled my glass container. You don't want metal touching, glass or ceramic. These came with my, my Ninja, I'll tell you, it's called the Ultimate Yogurt Maker, 8 little jars. I think it's about 80. Comes with 8 little jars. Let's start over. So the ingredients you need to have besides the yogurt maker or a crock pot, Craig did his in a dehydrator, all possible. So you need a quart of half and half. Ultra pasteurized is better. No low fat, no nothing. Half and half, ultra pasteurized, organic. Okay, quart of that. We need to have the BioGaia probiotics, special strain. And then we're using a prebiotic, okay? And this one, I'm using potato starch. I'm imagining it's gonna work. I read in a comment somewhere that it worked, and I couldn't wait for my inulin because I'm leaving town in like 40 hours, and this has to cultivate for 36. So I'm just in time. I can't believe I'm making a video because it will slow me down in the process, but I wanted to share with you guys because this is exciting. I washed also the jars in hot soapy water, and Craig made his. It looks gorgeous. Okay, now we're drying. So what you do is you take the tablets, 10 tablets, and you put them in a mortar and pestle. I'm watching a woman that, her name is Indigo Nilly, a homemade L Reuteri magic yogurt in her Instant Pot. She has SIBO, which is small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. And this bacteria, this healthy bacteria, is going to go up all in your small intestine and fix you. And in many ways, it's going to make you younger. Dr. Davis said he gained 13 pounds of muscle without working out. So it's quick to make. I'm going to be amazed. I'm just hustling to, anytime you do something for the first time, you're like, wait, what? Oh, the maker. Oh, I got to clean everything. Oh, I got to ground it. How much milk? I bought 4 quarts of milk because I thought it took 2 of these. This is all they had. Whatever. It's fine. So now we're going to put the L Reuteri in. I did a really fine job. I didn't want little bits and pieces. We're going to take 2 tablespoons. No, you need to make the yogurt because something happens after 36 hours that will not happen if you just take the tablet. So 2 tablespoons. Dry my tablespoon. I wash this. Hi, go Green Granny. I've inspired you. I'm so glad. That's my job on this planet. Thank you. Craig made his. It came out beautiful. So he made his in a dehydrator, and he made his with inulin, But I'm making mine with potato starch, but I think it will be fine. I heard if you use a lot of times what happens in your first batch, it's kind of cottage cheesy and separate-y. But here's the thing, you only need to buy this once, because after you make a batch, whether it's creamy or cottage cheesy or separated with liquid and it doesn't look right, you take 2 tablespoons of that, and that's all you need. And each time you make it, it gets better. And each time you make it, you're using the probiotics from the time before. So you don't need to order more than this. This will give you 3 batches in case you mess up your first batch, and it's irretrievable. I'm really excited about it. Anna Maria, I love you too. Yes. Hi. Hi. The lady, Indigo Nilly, homemade L Reuteri magic yogurt video, said that he says you can do it with coconut milk or plant-based milk, but there's extra steps involved. And with so much fermenting, if you are lactose intolerant, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem. But that's for you to look up and research, Google away. So I'm going to use 2 tablespoons because that's what it calls for. They say if it clumps or separates, then perhaps use a little less, but I'm going to go strict. Close. Now you make a slurry. What's a slurry? A little bit of the milk, 2 tablespoons of the milk to dissolve the probiotics and get you going, and then you add the rest of the milk. So let me find a utensil that is not metal to do my slurry, our slurry. I just think these are the cutest jars. And then I was reading in a comment, what if, let's say you make this batch, you put it in your refrigerator. What if you're 2 people and you eat one of these a day? Then you're going to need to have these ready to go to make the next batch. So for me, I want to have these in the refrigerator and have the next batch going so I don't run out, so I don't have to wait for these. So WECK, W-E-C-K, jelly jars. They're small. I ordered them. This company also makes the jars, a second set of jars. In fact, Terry told me that if you shout them out the machine on social media, they'll send you a pack of jars. So, Craig, you might want to do that. Okay. Open the milk. Okay, so now let's do this. 2 tablespoons for a slurry. 1, 2, slurry it up. You're welcome. Sharing is caring. I wish I could use my blender, you know, my little hand whisk, but it's metal. And he says that metal touching it is no bueno. Because I was like, what if you make the whole batch and your first batch is separated? Oh, why can't I just put it in the blender? No, you cannot. You could stir it. You can strain it through cheesecloth or a strainer. Oh my God, this is so pretty. I don't think I have any lumps, any bumps. This looks like a gorgeous consistency. And as you go, the better it gets. I didn't understand when they said your first batch won't be as good. I'm like, is that like making pancakes? Your first pancakes never as good as the other ones? Okay, so now we pour the whole rest in, right? Craig, are you still with me? Pour it in. Seems like a lot, but it's gonna fill all these jars. And then we're gonna figure out the settings for the Ninja Ultimate Yogurt Maker. You guys, I'm doing something for the first time. I am no expert, but I'm really excited to try this because if it even does some of the things it says, why not? Thanks, Craig. Okay. Da-da-da. I think we're mixed. And you want to pour right away. Should I? No, I won't pour it in. Should I? No. I'm going to pour it in the jars and then transport it to the maker. It's the maker. I'm going to name my maker. I have to name her. I thought it was like L Reuteri last night. I was calling it, and this woman, Indigo, was calling it something incorrect too. And she corrected herself in her video, but Reuteri. So fun. I never ever thought I'd be making yogurt. I don't hardly eat yogurt. Okay, let's pour. Can you see? Yeah. How much do you fill it? I guess I'll just see as I go. There's no lines on them. Stop. I need to be organized. I can never have anything on my counter that doesn't belong. It's weird. The iPad is here because I was watching her. She was very nice. Is that all the jars? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay, so let's see how it goes. You can't see. Yeah. If I had fingers to use, I would cut you all out. Oh, hi, ZK. Somebody block anybody who's saying something not nice for me. ZK, you can do that. Can you guys block someone? Because I know Michelle could. I don't feel like stopping to do that. What a supreme waste of this inspirational energy. Oops. Oh, it's creamy. It's gonna taste a little sour. It's gonna have the consistency of like a Greek yogurt, they say. And you could have it with fruit, with berries, if you wanted to. I'm really excited because I'm taking a little Vanny Bee trip, and that's short, so one of them's too tall. Why is that? Let's borrow. I don't get it. Are you sure? This is a quart. Why are they not full? Does it fluff up, Craig? Thank you, ZK. You could be my bouncer. All right, I guess you don't fill it up all the way. Does it fluff? Maybe these jars are, well, this is the serving size, right? A 1/4 cup. So these are all 1/4 cup. We are styling. So now we're going to snap on the lids. Thank you so much for handling the thing, ZK, and Craig for introducing us to this. Like, isn't it wild that you can hear, we're making medicine. We're making delicious medicine right now. Okay. ZK, you doing your job over there? I need you, because this is like, we are only doing niceness here. All right, so now we're going to I'm going to bring them over there. Hang tight. And should I bring you guys with me? Maybe you want to come with me. Okay. I have to remove my really pretty soda maker. Soda makers have no plug. I couldn't believe it. Like, it's just the easiest thing to make fizzy soda and make your magnesium bicarbonate. Okay, I'm going to put these in. No, Saleb. Sounds familiar. Is it Middle Eastern? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. CK. Okay, cool. We're doing this. Then we have to figure out the timer. There's a less expensive model on Amazon that's $39. Let's turn the lights on. Little party. Ooh, that's bright. This is like my first time ever making this. And you guys are with me. Thank you for blocking. It's very kind of you. Okay. So now, what do? We get glasses. Where do we have glasses? I think I should be able to see it. So temperature, we wanted 100. And then we want the time. Oops. Oh. Okay, 100. Then we want the time. No. How do I do this? Okay, temp. No. I think you probably have to hold the button in to get it to go to the time. Oh, here we go. Is that hours or minutes? I hope that's not minutes. Oh my God, I should learn how to use this. You guys don't need to see me do this. You think I'm supposed to pour water around the jars? All right, I better read the instructions. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll let you guys know next time. But I don't know how to make it go for 36 hours. I don't want it to be 36 minutes. So I better go see the instructions. I don't know water around them, really? Maybe you're right. It's such a cute machine. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me here. ZK for blocking. And I want to look up Saleb, that drink. And I will see you guys soon. Craig, I'll message you. Oh my God. Terry's here. So happy to learn is here. So did you put water in, Terry? And how do I make it go 36 hours? I think I need to look at my text from you. Love you too. Hi, Lindy. So we're making L Reuteri yogurt. It's so good for so many things. Look it up. Dr. Davis, he's the wheat-bellied book guy. And I will share how it turns out, of course. I'm going to take it on the road with me on Thursday. Hopefully it's not separated. I'll see you soon. Oh, you guys, chew your food really well. Sit down and chew your food. Otherwise, you should there's a Heimlich machine on Amazon. And I was talking to my butcher tonight, and he was like, I asked him, what do you think about that? He's like, oh, definitely, I'm getting one. Because you could, and he's trained in CPR. He's like got a sewing kit in case he needs to sew somebody up on the road. He's like, you could save someone's life. Yeah, I don't think you have to put in water, but I do need to figure out how to set the timer. So I promised myself this would be started by 6:30 and it's 6:14. I'm going to see you soon. Chew your food well, be authentic, be you, stay flexible, don't be dogmatic, and work on your neuroplasticity. Try new things like we are now. Learn new things. I'll see you soon.